We're here today at Hemp Coffee Exchange in Zephyrhills, Florida. Now, I am fortunate enough to be standing with Joe. Now, Joe is the man. He is the maker of Niaddi Flan, and that is the best flan I have ever tasted. Joe, tell me how you came up with this recipe.
Well, I actually started with a recipe that my mom gave me, and I kind of, over about a 6-year span, changed it up a little bit to what I have today.
It's a wow.
Thank you.
Now, you're located all over. You help restaurants to build their business, right?
Not exactly. I do make my product and I sell it, in the restaurant industry to different restaurants, as well as grocery stores and other places. But that's how I get my product into other places.
Oh, grocery stores too. That's wonderful. Yeah. Now, you've been doing this for how many years now?
I've been officially doing this for 3 years.
Now, how did you come up with the world's best? Now, I got to be honest with you, it is the best I've ever tried. Okay. Do you hear that all the time?
I do. I get a lot of critiques now, and I can tell you the reason why I actually put this on my shirt is there is a steakhouse over in New York. Well, it's a world's famous steakhouse. They quite literally have the world's best steaks. And the executive chef there and I met here in Tampa. He brought along with him his pastry chef, which at the time is a world-renowned pastry chef. And in the field of custards and flans and stuff, he was the most well-known. We had kind of like a little flan off on the fly, and he actually literally gave me his hand and told me, look, you make a better flan than I do. So you can quite literally claim it to be the world's best.
The world's best.
So that was when I actually decided to do that, because I would not have done that prior to that, but that's how I actually came out and did that. And then not only that, just a response from everybody, hey, my grandmother makes the world's best flan, there's no way, they taste mine, and then it's like, okay, you win,
You win. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
It's fun to have a great product and be able to please so many people. Yeah. Now, we're going to come back. We're going to try a little smoking flan when we come back. Let's see how well we do at that. This is Joe's own, and we're gonna film him doing this and see how exciting a smoked flan can be.
Yeah, it's gonna be the world's first CBD smoked and infused flan.
See our balance for pets. Full spectrum hemp-infused coconut oil, made easy to incorporate into any pet's dietary routine.
World's first hemp-infused smoked flan. Let's see if this works. Again, it's my first time. Yeah, it's working. So guys, here you have it. World's first hemp and CBD infused flan. Alright, so after smoking it and infusing it, let's see what it tastes like. I make some damn good flan, if I may say so myself. That is delicious. Can definitely taste the hemp. Got a hint of hemp, and it's actually my hemp-delicious flan, so it's got a hemp seed oil that I make in it.
At Trulieve, we strive to bring you the relief you need in a product you can trust. Our products are designed to alleviate symptoms associated with serious medical conditions. Are you a Truliever?
Hi,
I'm Robin at the CRW Network. We're here with Leanne and Joseph of Leanne's Cheesecakes. Hi, gang.
Hey, how you doing?
Great, great. We're here celebrating so many things, but we're also celebrating this creation that you guys have come up where you've infused CBD. Can you tell me a little bit about where the cheesecake started from?
So the cheesecake started from my family. It's over 100-year-old recipe, passed down through my dad's side of the family. And what we did is we took that family recipe and brought it out to the community to try it. And go ahead.
Yeah, and then at that point we found out that traditional cheesecake melted in Florida. So we had to figure a way to package it to keep it cold on the go. So we have these great little jars that have a single slice ready to eat. And then we added 80 milligrams of CBD to them to make them even better. So you can actually travel around, have a little stress-free travel, because you know the Florida roads are a little hectic, especially right now this time of year.
Spring break in Florida. It's wild, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but then we found little places like this with the Hemp and Coffee Exchange to carry our products and have a great time here meeting great people.
And so these are in this little mason jar here, and you're putting different fruits. You have different flavors. Can you tell us about how the variety stacks up?
So what we do is we use the same cheesecake base, and we do different crusts or different toppings. So like the one that you have in your hand, that one is our strawberry cheesecake, and it also has the CBD added to it. It has a graham cracker crust with fresh strawberries on top. And then this one here that I have in my hand, this one we do special for Hemp and Coffee Exchange. It's a coffee cheesecake. So we use their espresso and put it on top of our cheesecake.
Wow, how terrific is that? How terrific, like two of my favorites.
Yes.
You can't go wrong with coffee and cheesecake together, so we put them both in a jar so you can grab and go, and still save a cup holder for your actual coffee.
You guys have really resolved this heat problem, cold problem, put it all in there, make it all cold. What a terrific job.
Thank you.
And so where else can we find your products?
So we have over 100 locations throughout Florida that carry our product, but the main one that you could find us at is Lucky's Market. We're all over Central Florida with them. Also with Bolt Nation, they have about 13 stores from Brandon all the way out to Orlando as well. So we're growing with both companies, and it's amazing.
This family, I imagine the family is really, was it a hard transition to get them to go from cheesecakes to CBD?
Oh, I mean, that's part of the tradition that we're starting. We kind of took the family recipe and kind of adapted it a little bit and added some things that they never thought of. So,
any resistance from them when you started this?
They all thought when we started putting CBD in our product, they all thought it was a fabulous idea.
And did you have cheesecake CBD parties when you started?
oh yes, still do today.
And so what was the wildest cheesecake that you made while you were experimenting?
I think it was one. It was one that we called the Charleston Blue. It was based off the Charleston Chew candy bars. So we did marshmallow, chocolate, and added blueberry to it.
Oh my! Oh. Aaron, how you doing?
I'm well. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for being on the show with us. We're talking to people about the use of cannabis or CBD, and it turns out that you have quite a story, right? Tell us a little bit about how you found CBD to begin with.
Okay. Well, I just used CBD for the first time about 6 months ago. But before, I grew up real religious and stayed away from all things cannabis and stuff till I was about 36. Was the first time that I had tried. And when I tried it, I realized that, wow, I can't believe that I've pushed this away for so long. But about a year and a half ago, I had a motorcycle accident, and I hurt my back, my lower back. I got hit in the back. I went to this place that was doing free CBD like samples and stuff. So I went in and I tried some, and I couldn't believe how I got relief almost instantly. which I haven't had with any other medications or pills and stuff that you take. I got it, and I instantly felt the stress and the relief from my back, and the pain went away, and the effects lasted for a good 4 to 6 hours. And the cool part is you don't get the fuzziness, the fogginess in your head, right?
So you could leave there on your motorcycle.
Yeah, I left on my motorcycle, and it made the motorcycle ride much more enjoyable because it allowed me just to sit on a bike and enjoy the ride again, and keep my mind on the road, not on my back and pain. So it made me a believer instantly.
So CBD and THC, some of our people don't really understand. Are you using just the CBD, or have you experimented with THC?
No,
as well?
yeah, I've done both. I've been smoking regular straight THC cannabis for a while, about 10 years.
If you were a cannabis strain, what strain would you be?
Wow, that's a great question. Oh, one strain came to mind instantly, so I have to say that one, but it's gonna sound a little pompous then when I say why. But I love it, but the strain name is a little, it's God's gift. I don't know if you've ever had that strain. It just kind of always just resonated with me. It just is like, oh, this is my medicine. And then the thought of it being God's gift, kind of just brings it home and is cool too. So I'm not saying I'm God's gift by any stretch of the imagination.
I think we should. Yeah, we should.
By any stretch of the imagination. But I'm saying that strain, wow, it is. It's God's gift to us. And our body is looking for it, so why not give what your body's looking for?
After this interview, I see you as God's gift, so I think you nailed it.
Thank you.
Nailed it. Thank you.
We're still here at the Hemp Coffee Exchange in Zephyrhills. Now they have just smoked the flan. It's my turn to get in there and get a little taste myself. How'd it turn out?
It actually turned out delicious. It really was very good.
He said delicious. Imagine, I already think it's the best. So let's see how this one tastes now.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
A bite.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate it.
The aromas that came off of this, and you said you could actually smell that in the sugars.
You can. And not only can you smell it, you can taste it.
Mmm. That is heaven. That is delicious. Now, I would love to share that with all of you, but I think you need to come to Hemp Coffee Exchange and get your own piece because it was the best. Now, are there other places that they can find you?
Yeah, if you just go to my website, you can actually, see all the locations that I'm at, restaurants, grocery stores all over Tampa, Bay Area, St. Pete, Clearwater, and so forth. So I'm all over the area as well as here in Zephyrhills, my current hometown here at the Hemp and Coffee Exchange. Yeah.
He is worth looking for. That was really delicious. Thank you so much, for being on the show. I really enjoyed our time together.
Same here.